composition of functions, all right? And one thing to note is when you're looking at composition of functions, you want to plug it in from inside to out or right to left, right? So we're figuring out what h of x. Well, we know h of x equals the square root of x. We're going to plug it in to g of x, right? So to get g of h of x, right, we're plugging in basically h of x, which is g of the square root of x, right? And when g of x is x minus 8, we're just plugging in square root of x whenever we see x. So this is equal to the square root of x minus 8, right? So now we want to find f of g of x, of h of x, right? Which is f of g of the square root of x, right? Which is also equal to f of the square root of x minus 8. You see how that works? H of x equals the square root of x. We plug that into g of x to get square root of x minus 8, right? F of g of h of x is f of that, which is f of square root of x minus 8. So we plug this in for x, square root of x minus 8. We get f of g of x equals square root of x minus 8, 4 times the square root of x minus 8 plus 2, which is equal to 4 square root of x minus 32, right, plus 2, or 4 square root of x minus 30, right? Now, if we were to do this backwards, we can also do this backwards too. We can do h of g of f of x, right? And when we're doing that, f of x equals 4x minus 2, so g of f of x equals g of 4x plus 2, right? We just plug in 4x of plus 2 every time we see x in the g of x, which is equal to 4x plus 2, right, minus 8, which is equal to 4x minus 6, right? Now, h of g of f of x is basically h of 4x minus 6, right? We just plug in 4x minus 6 every time we see x, so that is the square root of 4x minus 6, right? So what we want to do whenever we're doing these composition of functions is we work from the inside and go out. Again, h of x equals the square root of x. We plug that into g of x, right, which is the square root of x for x minus 8. And then we plug that into this into f of x, which is 4 times x minus square root of x minus 8 plus 2, right? And if we're doing h of g of f of x, well, f of x equals 4x plus 2. We plug that into x. So g of x, g of f of x equals g of 4x plus 2, which is 4x plus 2 minus 8, which is equal to 4x minus 6. And h of g of f of x is h of 4x minus 6. We plug that in every time we see x, which is the square root of 4x minus 6. Hope that clarifies that. If you have any questions, just find me on Wyzant. Thanks. Bye.